We are a small college in extreme western Kansas in a very rural part of the state. When I interviewed here about 2 years ago, in fact, part of the discussion with the board was the need to separate this college in some distinct way from the other 25 two-year colleges in the state of Kansas. And a number of ideas came to mind during that interview, but the first and foremost was we've got to be cutting-edge technology.
Teaching is something that we need to be able to adapt to the way that people learn nowadays. And the iPad really has allowed us to bridge that gap. Students are extremely engaged here at Northwest Tech with their iPad. It's something that they're familiar with. It's something that they can relate with. It's a tool that they can use and have fun with while actually learning.
Some of the interesting apps that we have found that work great in the automotive field are Hunter Alignment Machine. There is a Hunter Engineering Touch Remote app that turns the iPad into a remote control for the alignment machine and also puts everything that's on the screen at their fingertips. So when they're aligning the car and working on the car, they can take that underneath the car and view the changes.
We have a deaf student on campus. His name's Chad, and really neat guy. And he has an iPad now. And what it's allowed for him to do is it's really opened up communication for him in a way that really he wasn't able to do before.
I used to communicate with the teachers by using the regular button, and the regular what the teacher does to the iPad. Whenever they stop talking, I push the stop. They repeat everything to the iPad. And I'm on the internet a lot. But the iPad is awesome.
Apple has been a partner in this launch from the beginning. Apple's helped us with in-service training for our faculty. Apple's helped us with technology concerns, questions that we've had from the beginning. Apple has just bent over backwards to make sure that this launch was successful.
We use the iPads for communication between the teachers and us. It's instant feedback with the e-clicker. We're able to use that application for testing and instant quizzes in class. We also use SoundPaper, which is a way for us to record the instructor when they're doing reviews with us in class. I plug mine into the car when I'm driving to clinicals and listen to my reviews as I'm going to class.
And I think when you walk across this campus now, you'll see students, every one of them, carrying an iPad. You'll see faculty carrying the iPad. And there's a real interesting cultural change underway here that is going to be interesting to watch over the next few years, really. But even this year, the change in the commitment to faculty to using technology in their teaching is incredible. The change in students to use technology as a part of the learning process here is amazing. And in fact, it's beyond what I expected.